All right, breaking news, folks. If you haven't heard, workers at the Bessemer, Alabama warehouse have rejected unionization. This a mighty blow to President Biden and progressives that they've invested a lot of time in individual credibility, all in an effort, of course, to make history. They also poured a lot of money into this campaign. Of course, Americans have been rejecting unions for decades, but I think this is a really stinging blow. For more, I want to bring in former investment banker Carol Roth. She is the author of the upcoming book, The War on Small Businesses. Carol, just assess what happened here. I mean, what's the message here? This is a big blow to unions.
Yeah. Yes, Charles, and thanks for breaking the news on my book. You know, it's interesting.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks. You know, I think it's easy to think about this as Amazon versus unions, but I like to think about it as economic freedom and individual rights versus central planning and force. And we are seeing people say, my work, my labor, my choice, as they should. We saw it in California with Proposition 22, rejecting AB 5 that was limiting gig workers and independent contractors. And so to see this pushback from the workers saying, no, we want the independence and we want the flexibility is very heartening at a time when we have an administration that is pushing so hard on central planning.
You know, I don't want to belabor this, but I did find it interesting. Unions are complaining about a mailbox being placed on the premise when last year the big complaint from these same folks was that post offices were removing mailboxes. So what gives?
Yeah, I mean, it's just this utter flip-flopping and also just the hilarity of unions saying, oh, you're using intimidation tactics when, you know, we all walk around the street and see a giant inflatable rat and all different kinds of tactics. So, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. If you're going to be playing this way, this is how it all comes down. But at the end of the day, people are not stupid, and they're voting with their freedom, their economic freedom in mind.
Amazon, of course, still going to be a target from everyone from politicians to small businesses, which brings me back to your new book. Again, the title, folks, The War on Small Business. What are the biggest obstacles out there for small businesses these days?
Well, you know, it's interesting. 10 years ago, I wrote a book about all of the obstacles to marketing, getting customers. The number one risk right now to a small business in the United States and America today is the U.S. government at the state, local, and federal level. And it's just absolutely mind-blowing to think that we're supposed to be the leaders in free market capitalism, but it's really an emblematic shift away from free markets towards the central planning. And if you look at everything from what's happened with the Fed, to our relationship with China, to this very cozy, you know, transfer of power to big business, politicians, and their crony interests like unions, we have our economic freedom and individual rights that hang in the balance here. So just like small businesses and for all of us, that's the big issue.
You know, Carol, I was watching Family Feud last night, and one of the questions on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you trust the government? The guy said 1, Steve Harvey laughed, and guess what? It was the #1 answer. I put it out on a tweet, and everyone said you should have said 0 to 10. I bring it up because you're right. Everyone knows it's the government. That's why everyone should be reading this book. Congratulations, Carol. Nice talking to you.
Thanks, Charles.
The book, I can't wait to read it myself.